If you don't eat while you write, you might just die somewhere between the second and the third draft. Well, what to do if you don't want to live on coffee alone and you can't exactly eat the French onion soup while you're typing a first draft? Obviously, you need a snack, and I've decided to review different snacks based on how well they fit in the writer lifestyle. Tokyo Treats, a monthly snack box that promises to deliver, hang on, Japan's best bites, kindly sends me this box in exchange of an honest review. So that's what we're going to see today. This is obviously a very scientific and a serious matter, just like writing is. I'm going to rate each snack based on ease of eating, in convenience, deliciousness, and general vibes. And obviously, since this is a snack box, I'm going to give it some kind of an overall rating at the end. So, full disclosure, I did look at the items in here because I needed to film them, but I haven't tasted anything, obviously, and I haven't taken like a proper look at what actually is in there. So, I really lost the guide somewhere and I'm completely lost. Hello, excuse me. I'm here. So let's start with this. Sensible person would probably eat the savory things first, but I'm just going to grab whatever is on the top so that I don't have to think. Okay. This is hard enough work as it is. So this is the strawberry cotton candy. Strawberry flavored and full of sweet fun. It's the perfect sugar boost to your Matsuri night. Okay, is it the perfect sugar boost to my writing? We will see. I like the adorable picture there, but we are not rating these based on adorableness. Okay, so let's take a bite. It's extremely fluffy, but also kind of sticky, very difficult for when you're typing something. It tastes sugar. So for convenience, I would say 2 sugar-covered fingers out of 5. Not very good when you're typing. And deliciousness, about 6 sugar highs out of 10. It's doesn't really taste of anything else besides sugar. And as for vibes, I'd guess it would be a perfect snack for when you're writing a sugary romance novel or perhaps a kid's novel. And next, we have these, which is, I think, some kind of a DIY candy apple. Let's see what it says. Oh, yes, DIY candy apple. Japanese matsuris are all about festive fun and delicious treats, so we've included this DIY candy apple to bring that joyful spirit right to you. Just pour the red candy syrup and colorful sprinkles into the tray, dip the mini candies, and enjoy your sweet creation. By the way, this Sama Matsuri Snack Fest, it's all of these boxes are sort of themed. And this is some kind of a summer celebration. I don't really know much about Japan, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's pour them in. I can already see this not getting a very high score for convenience, ease of eating while you're writing, but it's always up to you. Maybe you're dictating your story. Then again, if your mouth is full of candy, it might prove difficult as well. Life is full of difficult choices. Yeah, let's try it. It is surprisingly sour. I would give this DIY cakes 0 for convenience. Greetings from the editing room. I'm sorry about the audio in this video. Occasionally there are words missing entirely and just generally scrambled. That is thanks to something called audio enhancements that I didn't know there was on my new laptop. Learn from my mistakes and turn off audio enhancements if you're going to record something on your Windows computer. 10 out of 10 for fun. And what else was it? Oh yeah, vibes. Again, maybe you're writing a children's novel. Maybe you're writing a syrupy summer romance novel. It would be perfect. Sticky. I need wet wipes. However, a very fun treat. I'm sure my children will love these. So next, we have this. I think they might be gum, but I'm not sure. So I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but ramune is a classic summer drink in Japan and a favorite at Matsuri. These gummies capture the fizzy, refreshing flavor of ramune. I keep saying it like it's a Spanish word. I don't speak Japanese. Okay. In a soft, chewy, bite-sized treat. Interesting. And also, it includes common allergens in here and may contain traces of no, no, no. This is actually not suitable for vegetarians because it has gelatin. However, I am a vegetarian, but sometimes I just have things with gelatin in them. I'm taking one for the team. Okay, so what do they taste like? Extremely weird mouthfeel. I don't know what happened. Okay, so gummies. Yeah, that wasn't the same as chewing gum. I apologize. It's like, what are they called? I completely forgot. For my rating, they are extremely convenient, very snackable. So I would say 10 fizzes out of 10. As for deliciousness, I personally did not care for the flavor. The mouthfeel was also kind of strange. I don't know. And for the vibes, I'm not sure. Somehow I feel like they could fit a science fiction novel. Or, if you have been to Japan and you're writing about Japan and you're like, I wish I had something that tastes like this drink, then this could be the perfect choice for you. Next up, we have these strawberry jelly marshmallows. This package is adorable. I love Hello Kitty. And yeah, let's hope that they actually taste like strawberry. They are very soft and fluffy, not sticky at all. So, mm, but again, it doesn't really taste of anything. It's supposed to taste like strawberry, but it tastes like air and dreams and sugar. However, it wasn't sticky, so I would say for convenience, 9 fluff balls out of 10. For deliciousness, again, it was a little disappointing, so I would say 5 Hello Kitties out of 10. And for vibes, we're kind of continuing the same theme. If you're writing something sugary, you're going to like this. They're going to fit you right in. And then we have another Hello Kitty themed treat, which is mini sugar donuts. Recharge after all the festival fun with these mini sugar donuts. Soft, sweet, and sprinkled with sugar. They're so tasty. It's a challenge to eat just one. Well, I will accept the challenge. So let's see. So they come in a little tray, and I can tell you, as soon as I opened it, it smelled like baked things. So it's good news. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting, but it tastes like a sugar donut. It's a little dry, but again, you can't really expect it to taste and feel like a fresh donut because it came from Japan by mail. So yeah, let's not be nitpicky. If you like plain donuts, like sugar donuts, then this is going to be the perfect treat for you. However, I'm not going to finish that one. I've had enough sugar. And okay, excuse me, I'm dying. Well, not really. Well, I mean, not any faster than most people are. Anyway, sugar everywhere. So I would just, for convenience, I would give this. I mean, it's a nice little tray. It's easy to get them out. They're not like running everywhere, as you do. But I guess I would say, at least it didn't leave a sticky, you know, layer on my hands like some of the candies. But 3 cubes of sugar out of 7. For convenience. Yeah, that is how it works. For deliciousness, I don't know. Let's say 1 Hello Kitty out of 3. And for vibes, I don't really know. I think they're just not really reminding me of anything that they could fit really anywhere. And they're not like overly sweet, so it's not like you need to be writing something extremely sugary. I think this would be a nice, quick little sugary snack while you're writing. A little messy, but not too much. And then we have this, and it says right there on the package brown butter strawberry waffle kiss. So let's see. Difficult to open, so that is already getting a minus for convenience. So it looks, I understand it's like strawberry, but it looks like skin of an animal. Let's taste it. Wow. I have never in my life tasted anything like this. What is happening? It obviously it broke in the package, but you know what they say, broken cookies have only half the calories. But it's everything that it says here. Brown butter, you really can taste the brown butter. You can taste the strawberry. Um, so for deliciousness, I would say this is about 2 kilos of butter out of two. For convenience, it's kind of crumbly and a little sticky, maybe. So 3 strawberries out of six. As for vibes, yeah, I don't even know. Imagine you're writing a story and there's summer. It's a really hot day. You're enjoying some strawberries and a nice drink by a bonfire. That's exactly where this should go. It's very good. Just a little bit more. Just for my sake, I wanted to move on to savory next. So we have these roasted soy sauce flavored corn snack. So let's see, does it say anything special? Step into the world of Matsuri fun with this crispy corn but puffs glazed with a savory blend of burnt soy sauce and a hint of butter. They're full of rich, satisfying flavor. Okay, let's see if it delivers. They definitely smells like soy. It looks good. They look crispy and delicious. I hope they're going to be good. Okay, let's try them out. Crumbly. Um, definitely what it says on the tin tastes like roasted. Tastes like roasted. It's a very difficult word. I don't know. Roasted soy. That's what it tastes like. Yeah, and I like the texture. Kind of moreish. But yeah, it is kind of crumbly and a little sticky. So for convenience, I'm going to give it 2 vats of soy out of 6. For deliciousness, I don't know. I feel like this might be like it's nice to have these after all the sweet things, but I just can't decide if I actually like them. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm eating something I'm not supposed to be eating. Um, 3 question marks out of 5. And for vibes, well, I don't know. It's very Asian, I think. So if you're writing something that takes place in Asia, you know, in a unnamed Asian country, Japan or something else, this could be it. Also, I think this could also fit like a fantasy novel. Somebody is eating something by a fire, and it's a little burnt. And that's the vibe. So here's another savory thing. These look like wasabi peas or something, but let's find out. Yes, I was wrong. They're edamame bites. Yes, they do have wasabi on them, but they weren't peas. So pair them with your favorite drink while soaking up those summertime festival vibes. Yeah, well, let's see. I don't taste of much at first, at least. Reminds me of gerbil food. Yeah, I think I will just have to eat a few more handfuls of these. Maybe the flavor stacks. When you eat a handful, you can definitely feel the wasabi going like into your nose. They're nice and crunchy and not overly sticky. So I would say for convenience, especially if you put them in like a little bowl instead of just trying to fish them out of the bag, I would say 9 edamame beans out of 10. For deliciousness, it was a bit of a maybe teeny tiny letdown. I was hoping that they'd be stronger. So I would say 7 runny noses out of 10. And for vibes, well, for anything Japanese inspired, this could be good. Also, if you're writing something slightly violent, maybe you want someone's eyes to be running. So I think that's where wasabi and chili is like a good writing companion. Make yourself cry as well while you write. And then let's have another, I think, sweet thing. Let's find out what's in here. This is a chocolate cream wafer roll. Some spots. Snack time with this crunchy wafer roll. filled with smooth, sweet chocolate cream. Every bite feels like a burst of fireworks dancing on your taste buds. That is that is a bold claim. Let's see how it plays out. You might need scissors by your writing station. Oh, crumbly. Careful there. It's a stick. Looks like a cigar. Delicious. We'll find out. Um, no fireworks. It's okay. I think my children will like this. But for me, it's like, I'll have another bite. Not quite worth the calories, I think. Yeah. Also extremely crumbly. So for the ease of eating, 2 cigars out of 10. Deliciousness, 2 fireworks out of 10. For vibes, it was so nondescript that I'm not really sure. If you like sweet things, if you like crunchy things, this could be your thing. Next up, we have this. I have no idea what it is. Something orange flavored. Let's find out. Okay, orange bar gum. Need a snack to pass the time while waiting for the fireworks to begin? Look no further than this orange gum. This thing with a citrusy flavor of juicy oranges, it delivers. Let's hope it delivers. Cool, refreshing sensation with every chew. What? Should probably save this for last since it's gum, but I already started. Yeah, seriously, it's like a McDonald's French fry. Um, very good. Extremely orangey. It's very nice on the teeth. Okay, that was very good. The best gum I've ever had. So for deliciousness, 12 oranges out of 10. For convenience, it's it's gum. So 5 sticks of gum, 5. For vibes, it's very, very perky. So if you're writing something perky, this could be it. Also, if you're writing something sad, or maybe something dark, no idea what I'm doing with my hands. I don't do this in normal life. Um, this could be a nice pick me up so you don't fall into the abyss of whatever it is that you're writing. We're almost done, by the way. We just have a few things. Now, another savory thing. I think these are like rice crackers. Oh, yeah, it says fried rice cracker, honey and soy sauce. Let's try them out. I'm not going to read the thing, but it says what it is. So, they look just like regular rice cakes. I mean, cakes, no snacks. I like the designs here. I think they're extremely cute. Um, a little crumbly and sticky. So I would say convenience. Um, 2 of these little guys out of 5. For deliciousness, has a bit of a funky soy sauce like aftertaste. For deliciousness, 7 bottles of soy sauce out of 10. They're nice, but they're not spectacular and interesting aftertaste. For vibes, it has a bit of a like this burning taste. So I don't know. I'm just seeing like if you're writing a war scene, a historical war scene with like a smoke blowing out of guns, television guns. I feel like this could be it. It has a bit of a like a smoky flavor. But somehow it just makes me feel like a World War I soldier. I can't explain it. Gunpowder. I'm not saying it tastes like gunpowder. Yeah, you can't explain these things. Then we have this, and I have no idea what it's going to be. Let's find out. So these are Don Donnyaku crackers. Named after the rhythmic beats of taiko drums from Japanese festivals, these savory crackers are bursting with flavor. Again, let's hope so. Crispy, umami rich, and crave worthy. So they're promising to be moreish. Let's find out if they are. They kind of look like bread, like toasted pieces of bread. Ooh. Yeah, so I wouldn't say that they taste like something a lot, but it's got like this very acidic and salty taste first. Very interesting, but kind of crumbly. So I would say for convenience, 2 out of these little guys, 6. For deliciousness, it's kind of surprising. So I don't know, 7 drums out of 8. Mm. As for vibes, I think that this would be perfect for when you're writing late at night. And you need some kind of a kick in the butt because they're very acidic in the beginning. It's a nice surprise, so it'll definitely keep you awake. And I'm definitely keeping these for myself. I'm not going to share these with anyone. Sorry. The final savory thing with this pot of thing. It's not noodles. It's I think it was a miso soup, and I don't know what to do about this because I already mentioned I'm a vegetarian, and it says that it has fish in it, probably fish sauce, and I can't quite decide whether I should eat this or not. I'm going to take one for the team again, and I'm going to try this. I might also make my husband taste it, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to have to prepare it. Okay, I'm back. So I heated some water and put some in. I think I put in too much water. But what can you do? And I'm going to eat it with a spoon because that's the only way I know how to eat soup. That didn't happen. Okay, so let's see. I like how the eggplant looks. Could be delicious. To find out. If you like Japanese food, I'm sure you're going to find this delicious. It's I like sushi, vegetarian obviously, but I've never had like soups or generally eat foods that are moist. I'm going to have another bite, or a spoonful. I don't think I'm the right person for this. I'm going to ask my husband. Olet videolla. Voitko maistaa? Ei tarvi olla puhtaat kädet.
Mitä sen niinku pitäisi olla?
Munakoisa miso-keittoa. Mikä on arviosi?
Jotain keittoa. Ei oikein erota mitä se on.
Jos olisit täyttelemässä Excel-taulukkoa ja söisit tätä, niin olisiko kätevää vai häiritsevää?
Semmoinen kouluruokalevelin maku.
Second to last item, we have these. I just got them up from Pizza. They're not completely frozen, but I just have time to wait with them. So there are 5 different flavors, which are melon, blue Hawaii. I didn't know Hawaii has a flavor. Mango, lemon, and strawberry. And it's called Kagigori jelly. I guess I'm going to have all of them. Let's see what this is. Camera, please, I'm here. Okay, found the scissors. If they were completely frozen, this would be easier, but they're just sort of like, I don't know. Oh yeah. Mm, definitely jelly. I thought it was a liquid, but yeah, it does say jelly. I thought it was like going to be more liquidy, but it's like lumps of jelly in there. Kinda nice. I'm not sure what flavor this is. I guess it's the no, no. I think this is strawberry. Finally, we have something that tastes like strawberry. I'm guessing this is lemon. I do not like lemon, but we'll see if I like this. Oh, ooh, ooh. It's very lemony. If you like lemons, congratulations. This is blue, so I'm guessing this is. It's not blue, it's green. Oh my god. Hang on. Well, I guess this could be. Yes, this is probably melon. Tastes like melon flavor. Probably not like real lemons. Not lemons. Melons! And life gives you lemons. Right. Now this is the mango. I'm looking forward to this one. Very mango-ish. Tastes like actual mango. And the lastly, blue Hawaii. I don't know how to judge that because I don't know what Hawaii tastes like. Although I have some expectations for what blue tastes like. So we'll see. Oh yeah, tastes like the 90s. So, for convenience, more convenient than I thought because I thought it would be more liquidy. It's like lumps of jelly in there, so they're not really like getting everywhere. And you need to have the forethought to freeze these in advance if you want to make the most out of them. And a little difficult to open. Also, it could be difficult to eat. They're kind of hard to put down, so you have to eat all of it if you want to keep, writing. So for convenience, I would say 1 stick out of 5. For deliciousness, well, I don't know. It's hard to say, but I don't know. I guess I will say 7 lemons out of 10. For vibes, oh, they're very. I don't know. If you're writing about the 90s, I think these would be perfect. Or again, maybe like a children's novel, but 90s is what I the most vibe with right now. Hmm, extremely blue. And finally, it's time for a final item. Because what would a snack? Oh my god! Because what would a Japanese snack box be without a crazy flavored Kit Kat? Except this isn't like crazy flavor; it's just chocolate orange. Well, it's unusual anyway. Oh, there are like multiple little ones. That's fun. I've been watching quite a few Hannah Ricketts videos where she goes to different hotels and she always checks the price of Kit Kats in the minibar. So let's have some Kit Kats because I keep craving them every time I watch the videos. Like, yeah, I like a Kit Kat, but maybe not one that costs £5. So a regular Kit Kat smells like Terry's chocolate orange. By the way, yes, bits into it like this. I didn't separate the fingers. I'm an animal. This is how I eat cats. Cats. I eat cats. Very good. I'm extremely happy. Um, for convenience, since there's like a few of these, let's see. I ate one, and there's one there, and there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. So 10 of these in this package. So I'd say that's very good. So for convenience, doesn't matter. You know who's going to clean up all this mess? It's going to be me. So, who cares how much mess I make? For convenience, I would say 10 Kit Kats out of 10. For deliciousness, 10 oranges out of 10. And for vibes, immaculate, timeless. So, what would I say about this snack box overall? I love snack boxes. I love that there's a variety. It feels like Christmas. It feels like going to a buffet. I love buffets. I love Christmas. So just the experience, it's really fun and it's nice reading, nice being able to read about like what's in there. Although I would say that the descriptions a lot of the time promised a lot more than they actually delivered. Yeah, it's nice having these little like packages to snack while you're writing or maybe reading. Some of them didn't really, they weren't very writing friendly. So, from my writing point of view, I would say about half of these I would snack while writing, and then the other half, I don't know, I would have to say for some other time where I don't need to be like on my laptop, on my computer tapping things with my immaculately clean fingers. But just to give like a proper rating out of 10, I would still give this. I don't know, this is difficult. Oh my god, I wish I had some real life problems instead of this. I'm not joking. 8 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Everything wasn't quite what I don't know what it was supposed to be, what I hoped it would be. Again, this is dried goods. It's not fresh. So you get what you get. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who likes little snacks, who likes to try new things, or anyone who likes Japan and would like to try some Japanese snacks. So if you'd like to order for yourself, you can find the link in description. If you're someone who's selling subscription boxes or snack boxes, feel free to send me some. I'd like to review it. And if you have any requests for what you'd like me to purchase with my own hard-earned money and to review, please let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next sneak review or, in the library. Bye-bye.